Sorry, I hit the wrong button. No, it's not that I hit the wrong button. I was too late to hit the right button, but we're here now. Okay. Hi, everybody. Do we see and do we hear? Meowdy! I've got the heating pad because my tummy hurt. Probably not my greatest decision to play a scary game while like already kind of hot and like tumby not cooperate, but I am confident that we can make great progress in this dimly illuminated and most certainly haunted and not up to code prison. I feel like this thing should have been condemned many years ago, and yet we are inside it. A couple of announcements. We'll start with tech announcements first. As you all know, Silent Hill, not super optimized, very demandy on the system. We appear to have solved all of that by downgrading from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. However, now that we've got like half the amount of frames, I went in and we're going to try to stream at a higher graphics quality. We had to play it on low. We've been playing on low graphics, 60 FPS. Now we're 30 FPS, but high graphics. So we might need to adjust. If we get into the game and we're chunky, we're going to have to go back down. If we get into the game and it's smooth, maybe we go a little silly and try bumping. I think the next graphics setting is called epic. Maybe we go up to epic. We'll keep an eye out. There's one other thing from a tech perspective that I want to test today, depending on performance and the issues that we do or do not encounter. We simulcast to YouTube. We simulcast the VODs to YouTube. It should not come as any surprise that simulcasting is an additional layer of responsibility and resource usage. So if we do okay, and this is probably something I'll test at the end of stream if it's possible. Sometimes the game chunks and sometimes the game doesn't. Maybe what we can do is load into an earlier area and see if we get the chunk. If we don't get the chunk, that means that once the shaders are compiled, they don't do it again, which means we will only ever see the chunk in a new area, and I probably can't stagger that perfectly timed with the end of stream. But I would like to see if we notice any kind of performance upgrade if we stop simulcasting. Like, and I just kind of need to weigh where the resources are going, right? Because I want to give you guys the best experience, but I also want to play the game at like a high quality because she can handle it. That was me aggressively and affectionately, fondly patting my PC. She can handle it. I know that she can. So we're gonna tinker. We're gonna do a little bit of tinkering, and when we get the chunk, we'll adjust as necessary. If we don't get the chunk, we'll bump up. So if you are watching the VODs on YouTube, there's a chance this VOD will get weird, in which case please do pop on over to Twitch for the full recording if we end up in a tech situation where I cut the YouTube portion to see how that handles, because OBS, while OBS is streaming to Twitch, it's streaming to YouTube, and it's recording locally. And OBS by default is 88% of my GPU. So if I can, wait a minute, hang on. Do we have any math freaks in chat? Because I need someone these numbers aren't right. I'm looking at Task Manager right now, and GPU says 89%. But then you look at the task percentage, and it's Camera Hub 22, OBS 89, Silent Hill 61. That doesn't add up to 89%. That's like 172%. So math nerds, explain this to me. Hello? Task Manager is just messed up. My watch is apparently locked. I just took it off the charging sequence. We're gonna put it on my boy. This is my D&D wizard. I love him. He's me. Hi, Ilias. What's going on? Okay, so it's not anything I need to worry about. In industry terms, it's an estimate. I should have painted my nails today. I broke 2 nails this week and they're really short now and it's making me sad. The maths are in fact not synchronous. It took everything in my power not to go into the Scott Steiner bit, by the way. The numbers don't lie and they spell disaster for me in the Silent Hill 2 remake. We'll keep an eye. Yeah, so if we need to pause and cut YouTube and then fiddle with settings, I'm just giving you guys a heads up. We're going to do that. I would like very much to be able to stream a full block today. But dimly lit and stressy. You aren't. Yeah, I'm right. This math is not mathing. These numbers, they lie. But more exciting announcements. We will be streaming Look Back today as part of our Saturday movie night with subscribed Twitch viewers on the Discord server. This, what is it? I think it's a short film. It's like an hour long, maybe a little bit over, maybe a little bit under. Recently released by the author of Chainsaw Man, and I have heard it is like honestly kind of life-changing. It's 57 minutes. Hi Darius, how you doing? Oh, good to see you. I'm really excited for it. I need to feel invigorated and inspired about creation at the moment. I'm looking forward to it. Totally unrelated announcement that I have nothing to do with, but I'm going to remind people anyway. The next act of Arcane dropped at midnight. So we've got episodes 4, 5, and 6. I have not seen them, but I will probably be seeing them after movie night. So what if we played League? I can't. Hey, Elephant, what's good? Oh, Ilias, you're waiting for all of them? I'm not strong enough. I'm drip feeding this show into my veins as it's released. It is so good. It is so good. I still can't believe that the performer for Victor is the same guy who played Viserys Targaryen. Like, he's not actually Eastern European. Actors, am I right? It's so good. It's so good. It's really good. The same animation studio, is it Fortiche, is gonna be releasing an original film about the Greek mythology, I believe, portraying Sparta as the underdog, which I'm like not entirely supportive of, but I will be watching the media, so let's be clear. Yeah, about one Spartan in particular. Yeah. It'll be interesting. It's like, so yeah, it's crazy, Doc. It's like it's their job to convincingly imitate. That's nuts. Actors, wild. Too impatient. Fuck. I can't. I have to as it comes out, or I will explode. But speaking of exploding, let's stress my PC. And John finally portrayed Thebes as the. I haven't seen any mythological media about Thebes in a long time. Ever, maybe? That can't be right. 10 stream watch streak. Thanks so much for the watch streak. How's your day been? How's everyone else's day been? I woke up. I had green tea. Hi, Packet Cat. And then I made black tea. I ate yogurt. I ate breakfast this morning. I have learned that body feels better especially when stressed, if food is consumed. That's crazy. Also, really, if I can approval. I did some research on this last night. The only way to get these to show in the chat box is if I install a local bot. So I'll probably be installing a local bot because I think it's funny. If there's a way I can limit it so it's just approval and disapproval, that's what I want, because I think that'd be most hilarious if it were just like approves, like disapproves. I think that's hilarious. You're my social links. It's fun. Also, hi, Kate. Watching yesterday's video. Hi, son. Welcome in. Yeah, we paused yesterday. right after a big ass cutscene. So it felt like the right time. I'm gonna keep telling these facts. Oh, Dr. Harm, that emote is so cute. Oh my god, the cat takes notes. Kate! Hi. Giant burrito and I have leftover burrito in the fridge. Well, it's not my burrito, but my mom's not gonna eat it. So I have inherited the burrito. I could have I want a donut. Oh, so I've had family in town this week, and we were doing some things, and we were in a certain part of town that I'm not usually in because it's inconvenient to commute to. And there's a resale shop in that area that I really, really like. And I was like, hey, can we go to the resale shop? And I won't show it to you today, so I'll tease you with it. I'll edge you with the story because I don't want to get up, right? I've got the heating pad. I'm slumped. Like, I'm ready to go. I found the coolest fucking cup and saucer in this thrift shop. It's like emblazoned with like the fucking painting Exaltation of Frenzy. It came with like a paper inside. Somebody bought it in a gallery in Poland and then like gave it to this, and it's so fucking sick. Now, it is a very, very small cup. I'm assuming this is probably for espresso. It's definitely it's child size, but it's not for children. So I will show that off tomorrow because it looks so sick. I'm gonna have to start because it's like when it comes to tea, it's like I'm not drinking tea out of a small cup, right? This cup is almost the size of my face. I want large quantity, so it'll have to be something to sip and savor. Maybe if I just want a little bit of wine, we put it in the cup. Ciccio, he's Italian and gets up to. Oh my god, I'm kind of obsessed with him. Inherited burrito, yeah. She doesn't want it. It's just gonna go to waste if I don't eat it. Lorg mug. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. There was people would make fun of me at one point because I had been really sick, and so there were some chores I hadn't done. Like I hadn't done the dishes in a while, and I really wanted tea, and I had a small bowl, and I was just like, fuck it. What is a bowl but a cup with a weird shape? And I made tea in a fucking bowl and then lapped out of it like a fucking dog. This is the same stretch where I was so sick. I had an unused ceramic lined flower pot and I would eat like soup out of it because it was clean. It was unused. There was no plant inside it. There was no dirt or debris or detritus. But it was tough. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, what is a bowl but a wide cup? Shallow. Yeah, it's long. It's long and it's shallow and it doesn't have a handle. But any vehicle that delivers liquid into my mouth, I think we can make a fucking diegetic argument here. Featherless biped, tea in a bowl. It was desperate times, desperate measures. All right, I'm gonna take us into Silent Hill. I did already launch the game, so hopefully we won't get chunky. Let me make sure the mixer's cooperating. The mixer's cooperating. Here's my controller. Oh. Scared me. By the way, Necrophisless, scared me. Thank you for the Elden Ring. Oh. I did add a couple new alerts, and there's still some more I need to add. We definitely had a request for, what was it? Suck him like a call me a Dyson, the way I'd vacuum his. So we need to get that on the soundboard. If anybody else has any ideas, please do post that in sub chat so I can see it. And Alex, I wasn't gonna say anything. And I do have a donation goal for some upgrades I would like to make for the stream.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. This holiday season to see if I can get anything on sale or at a good deal. I am hoping that we can upgrade the camera, which would remove the camera software problem we're having when the game is fine, but the camera gets chunky. And then potentially, if I have the desk space, like an actual mixer, not a mixer software that also breaks a lot. If it turns out that the mixer software is not viable, I will put the money. I'm gonna commission custom overlays for us, like custom alerts, which I think could be kind of fun. I don't know. It's all stream stuff. Okay. So far, no chunk. No chunk. That is great. So we are currently playing, and we're gonna tinker with this. We're gonna tinker with it, with the simulcasting as well, because I want everyone to have the best experience, and that includes me. So in a perfect world, we'd be playing this at 60. 60 on high, I think. If we can get to like 30 and epic, I don't know. So we're gonna be doing some interesting little caveats, but it seems that 30 on high is working. This is an old save file. This is not the prison. Sorry, I had loaded up. I was tinkering with the settings off stream, and I took us back to the bar because that's where we had the worst chunk, and I was trying to see if I could recapture it. But I think once an area fully loads, that never reoccurs. So I actually need to take us to the Historical Society well. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Not as nice. Not as welcoming. Don't care. Has James always been this close to the camera? Okay. It's because the space was very small. I like instinctively tried to like use Final Fantasy 14 controls to zoom out. I was like, buddy, you are way too up in my business. So we've got 97 bullets. How's the shotgun look? Not great. So we're gonna keep the handgun out at all times, and we can fire with reckless abandon. We can just litter casings and shells all over this place. I would like to... Yeah, well, I needed shotgun shells, but I kept getting handgun ammo, so we've just got a bunch of them now. It won't go as far as you think, because the Spirit Halloween nurse-like enemies, shotgun hit, they're dead. But it's like the leg monsters, that's 4 bullets. It's like 10 on the nurses if I can't get a shotgun on them. So it's this jacket has seen some shit, Dr. Harm. He didn't even roll the sleeve up when he put his arm shoulder deep into the toilet. So I don't know if he bleached his hair or if this is just what it looks like when you play on a higher graphics setting, because we had to take it to low because we kept getting such problems. But hopefully, if it seems like we can handle high, I am gonna take us to epic. And if it seems like we can handle epic, I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream and we're gonna take us to 60 and then fuck around more. There's a part of me that believes that maybe we just can't play this game at 60 FPS because of the additional demand that streaming and recording puts on the machine, but I'm gonna fucking find out. So creature in the water, oh, you're just like a basic creature. Well, actually, why didn't you die? He ate a lot of bullets and yet he did not die. Okay. Let's check out these doors first. We don't have a map for this place. We don't have a map. Okay. What about this one? This door's probably locked. Yes. If all else fails, Ilias, I find there's very few problems in life that a bludgeoning weapon can't solve. It's like, oh, I don't feel good. What's the problem? When was the last time I eat a vegetable, drink water, wash your hair, bludgeon? Really like the community you got here. Love you like the floor. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hey, Avocado. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I am enjoying the game. This is my very first Silent Hill game, and I've honestly been really impressed by it. I think that the sound design is, in my limited experience and exposure with horror titles, particularly unique. I'm used to, you know, scores for horror games being very shrill, very fast-paced, lots of strings, right? Lots of blah, like you think about Dead Space, or even like, you know, more well-known horror film soundtracks. The design in Silent Hill is very different, and yet it's still very effective. And I've been very, very impressed by what this composer has been producing. Story-wise, the sense of wrongness it's cultivated has been very fun. I don't have any answers yet, but I believe that the game will give them to me. So the sound is incredible. Some of like there's such like a melancholy to some of the tracks and such a consistent sensation of dread, right? It's really impressive, and everything works well together. The sound doesn't overpower the visuals. Everything is very harmonious, and I've been really impressed by the studio. Yeah. Okay, gun out. Checking our corner. Okay, no leg monster in the corner. No leg monster in that corner. Sunlight? We're gonna go through here. Gun out. Oh, it's empty? Can I break a wall in here? Yeah, is it a trick or is it actually empty? I'm gonna start hitting the wall. Okay. You know what? This red oh, what? I thought maybe it was a red light because we could see. Oh. It's a light bulb. Okay. A spiral writing key. Can I read it? I don't appear to be able to rotate it enough. Something. CH lead death. No! Hey, what is this? Oh, they're bugs! Get out of here, bugs! Did you like how I just started to blindly fire into the darkness? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, I'm sipping. Well, and I didn't realize that these bugs were just purely visual bugs. These bugs are not targetable. Okay, let's sip. More? Wait, did they come back to life? Or are there just more of them? Maybe we should get out of this room. What? Oh my god, I'm locked inside. Ah, and the bugs will continuously spawn. Okay, so I need a key? I need a code. How am I supposed to know what the code is? Maybe we should just start putting in numbers? Maybe we should look at the key that we got. The cylinder is engraved with the text, "'Tis doubt, which leadeth thee to purgatory." But I do not see any numbers here. Okay, yeah, so every time the light flickers, the bugs will respawn. I'm trying to figure out if there's, like, numbers on the wall that we can use, or if I'm just supposed to start guess. It can't be a guess. I am getting real fucked up in here, though, so this is kind of a bummer. Okay, so the more creatures. I think maybe it can only be one of those 3 numbers. So potentially, if we can guess, and I think I just might. Come here, bug. Yeah, I think it... Oh! Tried to fall right on my head. Okay, over here. So we're gonna do... Oh, no, it can be any of the... Okay. I think maybe I don't know how to get out of here. Whoa, that was... What a whimper that was! Because I don't see anything that looks like numbers. Okay, so more bugs spawn. Heaven's Door, how am I supposed to know where the code is? Just sit there and watch? Okay. I might just let us eat shit. Because it would take a syringe to heal me now. We've got the syringes and the health drinks, but I'd really rather not use them in an area like this. Okay, so that was a 1. He's got to stop whimpering like that. I don't particularly care for this puzzle sequence. Okay, 5. So we've got 1, 5. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find the code and then we're gonna die and I'm gonna come back and just do it. Because I don't want to waste 3 potions just in this room. I don't even know where the keypad is now. Okay. So we had 1, 5. But I won't know what the last one is. I think the next bug that hits me might actually kill me for real. We might be able to brute force this somewhat. Yeah, this is not a particularly, like, finessed puzzle. 1, 5. And hopefully we get a different number when it flickers next time. No, it's still 5. What if I turn the flashlight? Well, now I can't see anything. Yeah, that doesn't help. 152? I don't know. I keep getting hit out of the ability to even. I have no idea. Heaven's Door, I need a more. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. It does not make any sense to me. I don't know. This isn't the best one they've ever done. I mean, if I'm overthinking it, I don't know what to do, so. The only keys that light up when it flickers are 1, 5, and 2. So, unless they just want me to raw dog all available combinations of that. Which, yeah, fine, maybe. 1, 5, 2. Okay, 2, 1, 5. 2, 5, 1. We're dead. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen, though. I didn't want to just eat all of the potion loss we had in that room, so. Mochi! Why does the gray cat howl so? He got sick this morning. He not feel good. Some numbers are brighter than others. Oh, really? Was this a puzzle that was in the original? It felt a little bit janky. I won't lie. And there should be something here that wants to hurt me. Oh! It was in the water! Better. See, and this time we bludgeoned it to death, so we saved the bullets. He howled outside the door, but he hasn't been on screen. I would argue that, yeah, it makes more sense to assume that it's random because who else is in Silent Hill, like, doing the stuff that we're doing, right? We've only encountered... Well, Maria is dead. Angela is here. Eddie doesn't seem to see the monsters, really. And he doesn't seem like the type of person who would be able to solve these puzzles in the first place. Like, no hate on Eddie, but... Okay, so we're gonna pick this up. Now it's bug time. They can spawn right under me, which is a little bit rude. Hello? Hello? Okay, that should be all 3. I think they spawn 3 at a time. Okay, so more bugs. We're just gonna come out swinging. Because then hopefully we should auto-lock if there's one near us. Good. One more. Okay, 3, 2, 9, 3, 9, 2. Okay. 9, 3, 2. I might straight up just have to ask. Unless it's the very last sequence we're about to put in. I might straight up just have to ask for it. I don't know what we're doing wrong. Okay, so at least we got an audio feedback that the door appears to be unlocked now. Woo! Whew, all right, we are out. Is it actually randomized every playthrough? Because that's kind of sick. I don't know if I like that. And what's down this way? It was a dead end. Okay. So we do have to go back the way that we came. Well, we've got keys, and we can examine that, so... Let's see what this does. They don't expect me to jump in there, do they? Update. They do. I feel like if I were in that situation, I would like grab the ledge and slide down, but maybe that would be more painful. Am I in like a cafeteria? Okay, give me a second. Let me check something. Okay, I'm gonna stress our system because we're doing well. So I'm gonna stress us, and I'm gonna take us from high to epic, but still on 30. And we're gonna keep an eye out for Chug. Also, hang on. I need to double check. Task manager. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to epic. I'll be honest, I can't really tell a difference. Between low and high, yes. Between high and epic, I don't think so. Well, it's not necessarily that I want to cause problems, but we have problems that need to be solved, so we experiment. Hi, Untrots, how you doing? Like, to me, this looks exactly the same. I don't see a difference at all. Oh, what does this say? Mainline menu. Grits with lard, boiled meatloaf, beans, bread, and coffee. I've never had grits. I had bread this morning, though. Now I want coffee. I would kill for some meatloaf. My grandma used to make meatloaf. So meatloaf for me is like very much so like a nostalgic comfort food. In the same way that like instant mashed potatoes, but the kind you make with flakes. It's like, is it good? No. Is it comfort? Yeah. Ah, so I've never had poutine and trots, which I'm sure as a Canadian you have probably enjoyed. Huh? No. No. Don't get close to that thing.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and pow.
Eddie?
Oh,
Hi, bud.
hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
Monsters,
I don't know.
James?
He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes?
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
I feel like we're gonna ask for his gun.
Eddie, you can't... You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
Also, I owe Eddie an apology because I definitely
You should see
said
your face, James.
like 10 minutes ago that he wouldn't be here.
I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I?
But you know what? You're not passing the
better get
charisma
going.
check on that one, my guy. That was the least convincing bluff I've ever seen.
You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong with him. I was like, hi, Paladin, what's going on? Okay. Oh, well, I like that. I guess we can't really, like, interact with this corpse at all. We didn't stutter during the cutscene at all, which is fantastic. Sorry, I heard a sound. Yeah, right? It's like, clearly. But Eddie seems... Eddie seems unwell in a way that we don't, that Maria didn't. There's a child who is, like, not cool, but, like, that just kind of goes along with being a child. Okay, let's keep our back to a wall. Okay, that's locked. We found a save area. What's this? No, come on! Man! What is this, a rifle? Give me another gun. Gun cabinet notice for Toluca Prison. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Oh, we should flip that over. Well, well, it's in our inventory, so we should be able to flip it over if we want. Darn. I like when I flip something over. And it has oh. I don't like that. I don't really care for that at all, as a matter of fact. Okay, well, you have rifle rounds, but no rifle with which to fire them. We found a map. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, how many floors do we think are here? One floor. One floor. Main section and serpent section. 2 floor. Boar section. 3rd floor. Basement. There's 6 maps for this prison. Oh, Ilias, do you not like snakes? I love snakes. I think they're so cute. They're just little guys. They're just little guys. I'm anti-spider though. Yeah, I don't like spiders. Oh, a bunch. Okay, yeah, I can see the hesitation. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the chapel and then go into block A. Snakes, ants. Ooh, your strength. Such strength befits a crown. Wait, there's not gonna be like some fucked up religious monster in here, is there? Honestly, I think that really slaps when the horror is religious. But I don't necessarily want to be surprised by... Oh. So these guys kind of look like the statue. Well, so far so good. Nothing wants to hurt me. The heaviest weight. Yeah, remember when I said I had a bunch of bullets? We're putting them to good use. And we reload. Is it still alive? It is not. That was its final dying gasp of acid spray. Yeah, it's dead. I'm just making sure. Sometimes I feel like they get up when I'm not looking. Okay, so this is still chapel stuff. We found a book. The prisoners do not feel remorse. In fact, they do not feel themselves to be sinful at all. Even the simplest of them will try to shield themselves from the Lord's gaze with what little words they know. And so they dream blissfully, the sinners that they are. For no matter how foul and loathsome one's existence may be, human nature abides. Okay. Well, that was weird. Ooh. We found a syringe. Ooh, I can open this drawer. Ah, there's nothing inside it. Okay. What do we think the over-under is on something trying to attack me on our way out? Because I think it's pretty high. Or not. Frowning. I'm scowling. I didn't like that. We're gonna save again. I mean, we might as well, right? We did the vestry. That was stuff. That was stuff we did. I was like, why aren't you moving? We were caught on the drawer. And then we'll take our first break in about 5 minutes. Ooh, Leviathan. I didn't notice. Let's go back and double check. Yes. Yes, they are. Wow. Good eye, Leviathan. I missed that completely. I'm just making sure I can't, like, put the heaviest weight anywhere. There are shackles here too. Oh. Are those spikes? They're kneeling on spikes and putting their arms on spikes. Is this real? Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's real or if this is like a horrible nightmare.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I also like baked brie. Best cheese choice. Good taste. Okay, I hear something shambling. What do we think this does? Oh, leg?
Oh! Oh! No, no, no! No, no, no!
And the light's timed. That's it! I'm getting the shotgun! I don't even know where to go first. Maybe we try here. 4! No, no, no! The music here is unbelievably tense. Okay, so I don't think we can go in that door. It looks like each hallway has its own light source. No, ba. I have to say, each hallway having its own independently timed light source, really terrifying. That's super, super good environmental design. Chef RPG, it's, oh, interesting. I don't see any body spiders, which is great. Do we think I can go in here? I cannot. Okay. We'll probably be real cautious moving through here. Just because I'm kind of scared. Oh, there's a potion in here. I'm not scared no more. Oh no, I'm still scared. Fucking leg monster. Every time we get legged. Okay. But we seem safe in here. I was kind of hoping there'd be something for us to pick up. I won't lie. Or maybe like... we can open it. I don't know why we'd want to. But we did. So that's a thing. Okay, nothing in here. The problem is it's actually going to be really difficult to explore while constantly running back to turn the light on, which I'm sure is something that they have designed deliberately. Okay, so that's another door. I believe that is the bunk we just came out of. Should we heal? I have 9. Yeah, we'll heal. Okay, that's where we went. We have been in here? Okay. I really don't like that sound. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. We're taking our break right here. Actually. Oh, I missed that door. Okay, nice. So that goes to the stairs. Yeah, I'm stressed. We're taking a safety break. I'm gonna go eat a handful of blueberries. I'm pausing this game right here. And we'll be back in like 3 minutes. So please enjoy the music and we will return with the game when the song is over. Okay, we'll be back. Thanks to your patience, everybody. I ate some mochi. Not cat, like the food mochi. I wasn't numbing my cat, although I did touch my cat. And then I had a piece of bread, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong. I see we're talking about raw. I have a couple of pairs of raw denim. There was a manufacturer that did a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure collab. So the leather patch on the back has a bunch of like JoJo characters on it, and I bought quite a few of them. That's what being an adult means. It means I can buy whatever anime merchandise I want. I'm an adult. I pay taxes. It's cool. The area I lived in Japan had a district that was actually renowned for the denim that it would produce. And that's how I learned about it, and that's how I sort of got into it. But I didn't buy any until I'd actually moved back to the States. So it's a really neat construction process, and I appreciate it from a textile perspective. Okay, lights on. And we sprint. Because we're safe in the light. Okay, so these switches appear to control the hallway. I feel like James is wearing Tim's, honestly. Where do these... The yard? I feel like this is probably locked. Do we think I gotta go in there right now? It's so big. It's safe? Okay, well then probably it's safe, right? They wouldn't gank me where I can save, right? It is weird that there's a save box here though, because I feel like we're not that far away from the other save box. Thought I heard a sound. I think it may just be the squelching of my boots in the mud, as opposed to like the damp splat that monsters usually make. Thank you for the cheer, Necrophysicist. I appreciate you. Every time you do it, it scares me a little bit. And I feel like that has to be part of the... It's totally empty and safe in here. It's totally empty and safe. Hi, Fuzzy. Welcome in. No. Sorry, my controller just vibrated. Okay. Well, I think there's nothing in here and everything's fine. So. Oh, well, allegedly. Allegedly, we can, like, go in here, but I don't see a way to cross into that zone. Hi, Benjag. Yeah. We in the prison. This area is actually really frightening. So my goal was to like, yeah, we're gonna stream for like 4.5 hours today. No, probably not actually. I think I was a liar. I'm kind of afraid. Eyes kind of hurt already. I don't like that at all. Does this go to a basement? Oh, say psych right now. You're fucking with me. Well, it's probably locked. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. This place is insane. Yeah, no, this is... I need that sound cue to stop. I don't know what that... Do you remember when we would just be in town and hear like that giant scraping sound? This is so much worse. I really don't want to have to go in there. I think we're going to have to go in there. Okay. As long as it's not the leg spider, I think I can take down any normal enemies. Okay, so like this is empty. I'm just making sure there's nothing in here to steal. This area might have the best sound design we've seen in the game thus far, or heard in the game thus far, rather. Oh, hey, let's read this. This cell is to be cleaned up by Tuesday. Make sure you get the cons to do it by then. The previous tenant has been moved to death row, as per the warden's order. Okay, we were in there. I hear all kinds of slurping, but I don't see any slurpers. Oh, okay. Well. Slurper located, and now they will slurp no more. Okay, now they will slurp no more. Got some ammo for a gun I can't use. This does not make me feel at ease. This, huh? Okay, but this is just the room we were in previously. Okay, that I can't open. This we can. I'm starting to think most of these rooms might just be empty and we may not actually need to go inside them. Can I open this? No. I've never had Taco Bell, John. Yeah, I was hoping maybe we would find like some health stuff, but legitimately it doesn't seem like there's anything in these rooms. I wonder if we can get into A8 and A9 from B2 or B3. I'm gonna take us around to check. See, that's the thing, right? Because I live in Southern California, so it's like when I want Mexican food, there is in fact like a really widely available selection to choose from that is like affordable and delicious. And Taco Bell has just never really crossed my mind for those things. But people tell me the craving for Taco Bell is independent of the craving for Mexican food. Like it's its own fucking thing. It's its own topic. It's its own yearning. It scratches a different itch. Hey Digby, what's going on? I'll have to try it one day. Ha! Maybe we do like a special stream event and I try my first Taco Bell on stream. Okay, I want to see if there's like a crawl space. It doesn't look like I can bust through. I don't think so. Oh my god, we totally can. Trying to leave exquisite taste, Digby. Okay, well, no monsters. That's great. Okay, but we can't actually open it, so we'll have to go back the way that we... Ah! Oh. I hate the leg monsters. They are the worst. And that gave us bullets, but no actually, like, useful item. I think there's a door after A6 we have not tried to go through. We should look at that. I really don't like that sound. Okay, so if we go down here... Oh, we found the snake door. Okay. Now, I have a heavy weight. The only other thing that we've not looked at is, that weird area by the yard. Maybe we should save, actually. That sound effect is actively, like, degrading my mental faculties. Maybe we won't get it outside. I need to save. I need to drink some tea. Oh my god. No, legitimately. Kate, that's what it feels like. It's really deeply unsettling.
Richer.
I thought that was in the game. Thank you. So, yeah. Alex, thank you for donating $50 towards the stream upgrade fund. Thank you for making me richer. And also for taking, like, potentially a couple of dozens of hours off of my lifespan. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I'm just gonna, like, give my temples a little massage real quick. Towards my bail. I don't want to be in prison anymore. I want to go home. I want to go home. Okay, I don't think whatever this is a thing we can get into. So I have a heavy weight. I don't appear to be able to get into any of these animal zones. But we have been in all of the blocks. Okay. It'd be so funny if we all jump scare them with Richard. Stop! Okay, I need... It has a leafy branch engraved on it. I need to not hear this sound. What? Who told you to get back up? Okay, so that's where we came from. And that's where we went. think I'm lost. Okay, maybe there's something somewhere else we can go to. I don't think I can get the rifle yet. No, but we can clearly use the weight for something. We just haven't found what that is. Well, I started the day with 100, and now I only have 70, so we may need to go back to beating things to death. So this is behind the serpent door. I don't think I can get into any of the animal areas. And I don't see stairs taking me up. Let's try to do the door at the left-hand side, and then I might need to ask for a heaven's door about direction. Hang on. And then I might need to ask for a heaven's door about direction because I'm just a little bit turned around. No, I still can't get in here. I can't get into any of these places with my weight. All right, heaven's door. I think I need a guy. I think I need a tip. Because I only have one item I can actually use, but it doesn't seem appropriate for any of these things. And all of the doors I've found are locked. That's what you'd think, but I haven't been able to find the contraption. So I'm wondering if there's like a crawl space or something I missed. No, like some game advice. It's probably a crawl space or a breakable wall, and it's just really hard to see. Well, I took one of the crawl spaces already. That's the problem. And that's what goes down to the basement. And we read that, which tells us to go to death row. Oh, ammo. How about the middle of it? Okay. We can double check the yard. I like start flinching when I hear that audio cue. We're going back to the yard. Oh. Well, I disagree. I think that was very well hidden, actually. Huh? Oh, I choose which door to unlock based on where I put the weight. Okay, well, in that case, let's do snake. Snake or boar, I think. Well, snake has the question mark, so let's do snake. Maybe we can't choose. Oh, okay. Snake. Okay. And we're gonna say. And I think we'll go back through the weird open zone and then take the door on the left-hand side. Wait, it didn't work? But the arrow was pointing to Snake. Does it have to be very precise? It has to be very precise. Okay. It's super fussy. We did a thing, so we save again. Precisely, my Snake. Solidly, Snake. If we run all the way down, we get to the guard room. I think we have to run all the way down to get to the guard room before we can get to the E-cells. So, hopefully... Oh. I'm not gonna like whatever's in here. Okay. We gotta... Man, the way they're giving me all of these health items means we're gonna end up using it.
Skill issue.
Ah! Thanks, Necrophisma. I don't think it's a skill issue per se. I think it was legitimately very hard to see that thing in the darkness, so... I can't wait to get this rifle. A reminder to all guards. Effective immediately, it is absolutely mandatory for everyone to familiarize themselves with the revised generator maintenance manual. We all remember what happened last time there was a spike, though I'm certain most of us would very much want to forget. We will not have another incident. I think we are gonna have another incident, actually. Well, I think I'm gonna shoot these things through the bars. And thank you, Sunflows, for the Mikolash cheer. Do they not like light? Oh my god, it's on the ceiling. It is. Look at it. That son of a bitch. It's too far away for me to shoot? You're kidding. What? What the fuck is this sound design, man? like, I can't track it. How am I supposed to aim?
I won!
Anonymous, thank you for gifting that.
Ha 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 ha! Hey, hey, hey!
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. French Puff, enjoy your sub. That was, honestly, I think that's the best shooting I've ever done. That was fantastic. But I'm pretty sure there's one more. So. Okay, we got both. I don't suppose I cannot shoot through the opening, unfortunately. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so most of them are just locked. There's gonna be a leg monster in here. No legs? Just a dirty... James, it's your favorite. A dirty toilet. Oh, and a note. It's a picture. It's a family photo. We will be together soon. But the average spider size is not... That is an egregious exaggeration. Okay, let's do... I guess we'll just keep bouncing across the hallway. I'm not even trying to open these doors. Okay, as long as I'm walking into them, registers on the map that we can't go in. Okay, I don't see anything in there. Oh my god, okay. Up here. Let's take a right and then go down the hallway. I think we should shoot for another hour of streaming. Because this is really emotionally taxing. And it's taxing concentration-wise because the screen is so dark. So it's giving me a decent amount of eye strain. If I feel better, we'll stream for longer, but I'm giving you guys a heads up that we might need to call it earlier than I expected. Also, thank you so much to everyone who participated in that hype train. Mwah! I love you. Thank you. Maybe if I scoot back. It's like it almost feels like I'm too close to the screen. Maybe that'll help. Okay, nice. So that actually lit up the other corridor. That is locked. This sound design is out of this world. I can't shut up about it. I cannot shut up about how good it is. I don't think we actually hit him. I think we're too far away. Do we think I can just beat him to death? Yeah, I think I can beat him to death. Can I shoot you through the bars? We can! I was like, I think this thing might have immunity. Do you think I can crawl in there? I cannot. Okay, I'm turning the lights back on. Yes, Digby, this is my first time playing a Silent Hill game. It's stressful. Can I destroy this? No, it's just, it's fucked up wall, but ha ha ha!
No, 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 no. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, I hate that so much. Okay. I don't think they're going to get close enough for the shotgun to be viable, even though the damage is so much better. We are bleeding ammunition. I never should have been so confident that we had enough. I know they're on the ceiling, but I can't shoot what I can't see. Each one takes 7 bullets. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of ammo. There's one more in this room. Okay, I hope that's everything. Health potion. Well, I would love to get into E17. This is gonna open up into a room with a monster. Okay, well, we can't even open it, so maybe that's not important. Why are they all fucking locked, huh? Like, I can see items in here. I didn't kill this enemy, so I bet they're not dead. I bet they're just chilling. Okay, well that's everything except the door right in front of us? I don't have to manually open these doors, do I? Oh my god. I think I might have to manually override the lock on these doors. Okay. First things first. We'll go back to the other room we were in. For stealing. They've got to give me the rifle. I can't keep bleeding out handgun bullets. Oh, sorry guys. Hang on. Oh. It's hard when it's so dark. For those of you who play games that are really dimly illuminated, like, how do you do it? What's your secret? Because I feel like my eye strain acts up so badly. How do you guys keep it under control? Okay, well, we can't interact with this. I thought for sure we'd be able to. Do I feel like I'm squinting? Maybe? Probably. Also, hang on, let me check something really quickly. Okay. Turn the brightness up and you game. Oh. I wonder if part of it is like the Streamlight setup. If I were to put on a hat, I wonder how it would feel. Let's try upping the gamma. They're not aiming directly at me, but they are pointed at the wall and they reflect back at me. I don't actually own any hats. Growing up, people always told me I looked goofy in hats. Gamma calibration. So what were we at? Holy fuck. So we're already playing at 3, which I think is already significantly brighter than the game is meant to be. I'll take it to 3:30 and see how that feels. Safety instructions, power transfer levels. Green, maintenance level. Test before each use. Yellow is the optimal level, maintained for safe operation. Red is the danger level, do not operate, can result in power spike and system overload. Why does the music sound like this? Stop it! I'm just gonna start hitting buttons. So we want it to be yellow. Oh, so we can only have 3 flipped at any given time? I think that's good. Can I, like, pull this lever? Can I break this glass? Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe that lit up other parts. Which would be great to find. Everything's fucking locked. Okay, I guess maybe we do have to take it to red. Maybe we're trying to overload it. I actually don't see what. Oh! I can select the handle. Okay. Maybe we have to do green first because it says use to test before each use. Okay. Well, it's already in green, so... No, I don't think we're doing this correctly somehow. I think it needs to get to red. Okay, so we've gotten it to 40. So the fourth one, it can be either the fourth or it takes away the fifth and the third. And we get such a big jump out of using the last one. Okay. This is the type of puzzle I'm not going to be very good at. We're shrimping. Hang on. I wonder if, like, the order matters at all. A little bit. The order does seem to matter. I'm sorry, you guys. I feel really silly. I can't conceive of a solution to this. Unless you think we can actually get all of them flipped, depending on the order in which we turn them. No. Okay, hang on. Okay. So we need to start with that one. And then this one. Ah, okay, okay, now I understand. Maybe we leave the monster in the hallway alone and we go into the room that we can check out now. Nice! We got another weight. I really should have, you know, bludgeoned it, but... So, I bet all the doors are open now. Let's go back through the chamber and do the E's on the left, and then we'll do the E's on the right. Necrophysical, it is certainly not friend-shaped. Am I being hunted? Okay, so some of these doors are in fact still locked. Am I locked in? Oh boy, now I'm locked in. Okay. So I guess we have no choice but to go back the way we came. Should we save? Yeah, you know what? I think we'll save. Did it get up? Oh, you're fucking. I'll be honest, I don't like it. Yeah, remember when we came in here with like 9 health drinks? I knew it, man. I knew it. I was like, you're gonna be a fucking leg monster. For bullets, that wasn't worth it. We really need health potions. I'm gonna have to start using syringes. Now, this guy, if we play our cards right, we should just be able to bludgeon to death. We can't cancel his animation. I'm kind of starting to lose track of which rooms I have and have not been in. Well, we need the handgun ammo. We are absolutely flying through it. I can break through the wall. We can break through the wall, and that will get us to the other side. Okay. Okay, well, we don't see any monsters, so that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You can long range. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Syringe? Weave! Oh my we missed. We're gonna keep our back here so we can see it when it comes at us. I know it's here. I know it didn't leave. I wonder if it went into one of the open cells. This one is dead. Will hopefully stay dead. I'm not too keen on going through there just yet. We do need to look at E11 through E17. And there's a creature prowling about. 4 months to go. Okay. All right, both of these things are dead. No leg monster waiting to gank me in the corner, but also no loot to be recovered. Health drink. Fantastic. Okay, that's everything. I don't know where it is. Found it. And I think it's dead for real. We'll give it a little tap just to be sure. Huh, yeah. Hey, those are now the worst enemies. They are terrifying. Scream. Execution DR88 report. Prisoner E662, age 23, sex male, method electrocution, witnesses 0. Note to medical staff. During last night's execution, the prisoner, assumed to have been disabled, simply stood up and approached the chair without any assistance. From now on, take utmost care when reviewing the prisoner's medical history. Guards need to be made aware how capable the prisoners are in order to avoid any incidents. I'm gonna take this, and this is where we are going to take our next break. It's gonna be it's gonna be like 90 seconds early, but I need to stare at something that's not a computer screen for a couple of minutes. It might be a regular length song and then like a 90-second short one, just so I can kind of like recalibrate my vision real quick, and then we will return to go through the wall when the music is over. Okay, enjoy everybody, we'll be back. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Got up, stared at things that were far away and well lit instead of close to my face and dimly illuminated. Ate a piece of chocolate, ruffled mochi real good. I feel better. I still think we'll probably call it in the next hour or so, but we can keep going, which is a win. Okay, chapstick. Okay. Everything here should be dead. Wow, the controller is vibrating though, so, you know. potion. Oh, this is behind the area. Okay, where we first came in, I think. No. Wouldn't you know it? We picked up the key for the armory, which means now we can get that rifle. And this is back to the witness checkpoint. Have we been in the bathrooms? I don't think we've been in the bathrooms. I don't think I'm gonna like what we find in the bathroom, but... Oh. Okay, well it's easy if they're locked. Yay. Nothing here can hurt me. The doors are locked. In the center of Silent Hill lies the town's major tourist attraction, Toluca Lake. But there's a darker side to this scenic, beautiful reservoir. What may seem a bread and butter local ghost story you've heard time and time again, in this case, rings surprisingly true. One fateful fog-bound November day in 1918, a tourist cruiser called Little Baroness has set sail, never to dock again. Newspaper articles reporting the event contain no details of the ship's disappearance. Despite an extensive police search, neither a single fragment of the ship nor the remains of the passengers or the crew have ever been recovered. But in 1939, an even more bizarre incident has taken place. Many pages missing, torn out. Who knows how many souls were taken by the waters of Toluca Lake? Do the eyeless skulls of the damned stare hopelessly at the surface from below, yearning for a breath, or was their mysterious fate different altogether? Okay. Well, I don't like that. Where is this taking us? It seems like this is going... Where are we? Okay, so this was one of the locked doors, and I think it spit us back out near, like, the lobby, for lack of a better word. Oh my god. Scared the crap out of me, actually. Okay, this is where we can save and pick up our new gun. And we can drop off our next weight in the yard. So this is a hunting rifle. So what is the difference between... So I'm assuming, like, handgun is going to be the least amount of damage, but the most precise. Shotgun is going to be the most damage up close. What is a rifle? Oh, it's good for distance. So if I see one of those spider things on the ceiling, yeah, maybe I can aim longer and more accurately over. Okay, that's good. That's good to have. That will come in handy. Because those spidery torso monsters absorb like 6 to 8 bullets per kill, and I just can't keep wasting ammunition like that. So oh, we can test it. Okay. Nope, it's gone. Well, I can only shoot at it if I can see it. This is gonna suck. Okay. James, why won't you turn the light back on? Ah! Fuck it, we ball. If they want me, they can come get me. Do it. I dare you. That's what I thought. So. Where do we go now? Those should be just the only ones I have. Okay. So we can't do boar, but we might be able to do ox or bird. It's not enough. Okay, so we can't do bird. Can we... What if I take off the big one? And then put the little one back on. It's finicky! Okay, so we can't do... We've got to be able to do one of them. Well, fuck me, man. Maybe not. Okay, what if I took that one off and it was just maybe an ACOG? What's an ACOG? So I'm frowning. No, we've already done snake, so we don't need to go back to snake. So we can't do... It has to be something on the left-hand side. I'm resetting all of this. Seriously, that doesn't count? It's a type of rifle scope that zooms. Oh, interesting. Well, I'll be honest, y'all. I feel like I can't fucking get into any of these. Because I only have 3. Yes. Okay. We got... Just kidding. I threw in the towel a little too early, I guess. So that's going to be ox. And we're going to save. We can just save over, yeah, our current file. We won't need to reset that for any reason. And then the ox door. The hornless ox is going to be next to the save inside. Okay, so we're going to save again. You know what? They can't get me if I run. We will simply move with purpose and determination. They cannot get me if we run. Maybe we should stop trying to shoot them and just fucking book it. Sorry for all the saving, by the way. I'm scared. And this area is much larger than I expected it to be. All right. Oh, so every time I move, my shot gets less accurate. Do we think this thing's gonna come into my sight on the other side? I'm gonna spawn camp this guy. Hang on. Come here. The power is mine! Oh yeah. You know what? You know what I'm not afraid of anymore? Spider torso monsters. Well, hang on. Oh, you're just a regular guy. Nice. Reload. Now, I believe there's another torso monster, but I do not hear or see it. So. Oh my god, you can one-shot them with a good enough rifle hit. Okay, good news. I don't see any other torso monsters. It is bad to take when they own. They said they own. When one does own, the other can't take, but I cannot own? Should the warden take? No, he shouldn't own. Again, I will take. I will own. And what is that? Like a weird little piece of like slimy concrete? Let's check the map real quick. I hate this sound effect. I'm going this way. Just kidding, I'm not going that way. I just got Chuck Norris by that thing! It's gonna try to Chuck Norris me again, isn't it? I like this gun. This my new favorite gun. This gun's strong. This gun, James is rocking in the corner, not having the greatest of times. Stimming to himself. Yeah, all right, buddy. Let's get you healed. Let's give you a drink. How many of these things are there? And why is, regardless of the number, the answer is still too many? Maybe we need to use our body as bait. Like, I'd feel a lot better moving around in here if I could kill that last one. Oh, I see it. Is there another one? I swear I just heard a monster go like, "Mah." Right at me. Well, that clicking was a sound we've never heard before. Yeah, James, can we close this door behind us, sir? I would love if nothing else could come inside. And yet I see I ask for too much in this game. I see it, I see it. Okay. I think there's one more. This is really tense. I hate the sound effect. That's it. We're staying in the cell until it's over. And I know there's one more. I saw him go all the way up. But maybe there's nothing on the ground floor we need to worry about. Okay, can't go in there. Did it sound like someone screamed? Or is that just the noise those things make? Where is it? Okay. Oh my God. Well, we're running out of rifle shots now. So I hope this was all worth it. We haven't really missed, which is great, but we now only have a single bullet. Yeah, I think we just pissed that one off. I don't think it died. That little fuck. I saw its spindly little legs go around this corner in the light. Okay, well, I think, chat, I think we're smoked. Well, maybe not. It only took one bullet to kill it, so... Okay, so that's locked. Here's a potion. We use a potion, we gain a potion. Balance in all things. Okay, let's try to get into the guard room. Since we can't get into the toilets or the changing room. I didn't actually think we'd be able to get in here. Oh my god, we can save. So we're not gonna get ganked because we can save. And now I've got a key for cell block D. I don't suppose there's just like some rifle ammunition. Handgun ammo. Sunday, morning round. Disruption reported. C-140 yelling about C-777 haunting him. Claims bars can't hold him. Administered sedative to C-140. Noon lockup. Performed precautionary search of C-777 cell in D5. No traces found of the prisoner leaving his cell unsupervised. Recommended further psychiatric evaluation of C-140. Afternoon route. C-140 and C-777 missing from their cells. Alarm raised. Search in effect. Update. Bathroom door barred from inside. Efforts made to get them open. We don't hear anything from the other side. And then there are no notes for evening lockup. They weren't alive to leave notes for evening lockup. I see. Well, we're gonna save. Their noises make them sound so close to me. I hate that. I'm not hitting this thing, am I? No. Okay, so he's just there to piss me off and make me scared.
Oh ho!
A red herring spider monster! He's there to draw my attention while his pal sneaks up on me from behind. Very clever. Teamwork? I don't like that they appear to be able to work together. That's locked up tight. I don't see anything we can snipe on the walls or elsewhere. We've been in the guard room. I think we need to go down here now. Oh, hell no. Not a chance. That goes down. Not until I'm done looking at everything else up here. Unless I have to go down to get to Block D. No, we got a key for Block D. I should be able to get in there now. This is not the right key. That's C4. So I have to go down. Okay. Then before I go down, I'm also gonna see what's down here. James, why don't you ever want to turn these lights on? We don't appear to be in danger. Despite, like, the chewing and swallowing sounds we hear. Saw someone walking around past lights out again. Whichever one of you that was, do I need to remind you that you must never leave your post without prior clearance. Next time I catch you, I'm reporting you to the warden. Catch me if you can. And that's locked. Okay. I guess now we have to go down the stairs. Let's save again, actually. Perfect timing, because my least favorite sound effect just came up. We found the note. That counts as progress. Now we go down the stairs. I promise I'm not scared. I'm not delaying this. And I'm not dragging it out. Can I? Yeah, I can. And there's no monster in here. So I'll take this potion, and I'll take that syringe. Oh, I still can't unlock it? Wow, okay. Okay. Chat. I think it's time for another tinker. Here's what we're gonna do. We're at 30 FPS, epic graphics quality. I'm taking us to 60. If it freaks out, we can immediately undo it, and that's solved all of our problems so far. But I do want to tinker to see. Yeah, because 60 at low, wait a minute, if 60 at low didn't work, then probably 60 at epic will just shut down my computer. But I kind of want to see. We just saved in the event of like a worst case scenario. Like, what's Task Manager say? 30% Silent Hill, 85% game. Sure. Let me... Okay. I think my computer might hate this. But we'll find... Oh, yeah! Yeah! The computer hates it, baby. The computer hates it. So, at the end of stream, we are going to test this by ending the YouTube stream, or like when we're ready to shut stream down, and then we're gonna do like 5 minutes of Silent Hill to see if we can do 60 at high quality, or like 60. I want to know where the threshold is. I want to know where the limit hits. And if removing the simulcast gives us a performance boost, I want to know that. Otherwise, it seems like we're locked into streaming this at 30 FPS. Well, YouTube will get the whole stream, right? Like, we'll stop making progress, and I'll say that's it for the day. And then just we'll shut YouTube down, and then like for 5 minutes on Twitch, we'll just kind of wander through hallways. Because if there's gonna be a performance dip, we're gonna see it basically immediately. So, all right, back to 30. Yeah, it's immediate. That's crazy. Oh. I'm back on the first floor? But we have a key for cell block D. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I don't think so. So no, cell block D is in... I think I used the key. I think I didn't use the key on the right door. Is it this one? I'm just gonna close that. Hubba. Hubba. Okay. Mortal Kombat! I've never played Mortal Kombat. Oh, he wiggles. Okay, and then we want to get out of the acid. We learn. We're strong. I don't suppose there's bullets in this room. Rifle, rifle, rifle. Load them up. Rifle shots, rifle shots. Load them up, load them up, load them up, load them up. Okay, no creatures on the ceiling. I don't think, yeah. I think if it's there, I think they're decorative. I don't think I can actually hit them. No. So it's just the game making me afraid. I cannot hurt them, but they probably pose no danger to me either. So I guess we'll leave them alone. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Now that one can probably get me. Maybe not. Okay, I think maybe we're good. And we can open this door. Oh. Oh, I don't... Syringe? Not a syringe. It's a shiv key. Shame you didn't find it. Shouldn't you know this place better than I do? Now it's too late. I'm going for a walk. Clever boy. Here's your reward. We could both use a bath? Oh, interesting. The text that we read is not the same as what's on the paper. Here's your reward. I'm gonna pay a visit to my friend. We could both use a bath. Okay. And I think this just puts us back at the beginning. Well, now we have a shiv key. So what can we open with that? C4 still looks locked, but we can try that. Alternatively, it might be the door blocking the toilet. Bath. No, not another scary toilet room. Damn, I've been killing. No, that's still locked. Let's try. See, that's right. They said the toilets were barred from inside. Ah. So I'm gonna stay, and then we're gonna go in. I'm really chewing through ammo. I think we're gonna need to start trying to beat things to death. He's coming. I know he is. The bars, the walls, they can't hold him. He'll get in. He'll get in. I still have time. I can make it. Almost through, but he's close. I can feel it. He's coming to finish it. Let him come. Let him come. Why can't he? Why won't they let him? Justice. Okay, I actually needed that little mood lifter. So we're gonna get to the toilets and the changing room and the showers. And I doubt we're gonna like what we find there. I was like, there's gotta be a crawl space. I don't trust these bathroom stalls. No, I don't. But I'm gonna look for bullets and drinks in each one of them. Because I'm desperate and I'm afraid. Well, remember how I started the game with 100 bullets? Now I only have 19. And there's not even anything around the yep, wow, both of these led to the same place. What? Oh fuck, is that a nurse? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. James, a shotgun, James? Did I miss? Okay, but it's fine that we missed because we had plenty of ammo. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. We're gonna sit. I feel like something bad will happen to us when we turn on the lights, but fuck it. I'm kind of tired of getting ganked, so... Yay! There's a health potion. I knew we would find one. Well, that's kind of frightening. Yeah, we're gonna finish looking at the toilets first. Okay, so the lights are on. I don't think there's anything over here that will provide any material benefit to us whatsoever. They won't save you. Okay, well, we found handgun ammo. I really want rifle ammo, but that's fine. This one's dead, right? You know what? Let's just make sure. Okay, looks like there might be some bullets in here for us. And maybe a wall to destroy? I told you, 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 you didn't listen. He's here? Who's the he? There was only one rifle round? Okay, so that's the changing room. This area is pretty big. You don't think they're... Well, you don't think they're going to give me, like, a boss fight, do you? Because we're not done with this area. Although something came through here and killed a bunch of stuff. And it wasn't me. You don't think the statue is here, do you? Potion. Okay, well, we are finding bullets scattered around the place, which is good. So, hi, Jode. What's going on? Yeah, Twink Death Cloud Strife with his Buster Sword. Because he has been killing these creatures. I haven't killed these creatures. Oh my god, can I crawl in there? Haha, not yet. No thanks. Maybe we should. No, I want to keep stealing. Because that either goes to a plot place or it goes to a special item place. But I'd rather keep moving before I commit. Okay, we got lots of bugs. And some more bullets. Oh. Oh. That's really bad. I'm going to tell you why I think that's really bad. I think it's really bad that we're in a huge open area with half walls we can vault over, because to me, the implication is that we are about to be chased by something and we will need to use the terrain to our advantage to outrun it. And I have to tell you, I really don't care. I really don't care for that. Not even a little bit. Okay, found a hole. Now, the hole seems important, so we will not be inspecting the hole. We are going to do everything else except for the hole. And then circle back around and check the hole off the list as the last thing that we do. So, James, why don't you mosey away from the hole and put yourself in this wall instead? Okay, I think this is probably a place we've already done. You don't think all of these things are gonna come to life, do you? Yeah, and that's the bugs for the hole. So I think we're good to do the crawl space now.
That isn't very poggers.
Mr. Gottfried, I'll be honest, I have to agree with you here. It is not very poggers. Thank you so much for the cheer, Necrophysalis. Yeah, why don't you get on your hands and knees and crawl into this little alcove. Oh. It's like a weird metal engraving. Then I guess the only thing left to do is to approach the hole. Can I save? Like, this would just be a lot of stuff to pick back up if we die. You know what? Everything's dead. It's a straight shot back. I'm gonna save and then touch the hole. I'm sorry. Perhaps I am acting out of an extreme overabundance of caution. I just don't want to get fucked. We picked up so much shit. I would be Okay, those are the legs of a dead monster. I would be frustrated if we ate shit and then I had to get all my stuff back. So, we're just gonna save because we've got the stuff and then we'll run back. And now that we don't need to explore, we can go straight to the hole. Now, probably what's gonna happen is, you know, we put our hand in and we pull out a weight and then everything's finished. But nope. Nope, not for me. On the terrifying off chance that we put our hand in the hole and then the evil Buster Sword statue shows up, or all the monsters in that room come to life, now we won't have to worry about it. You can call me a coward if you want. Perhaps that's true. Perhaps that's right. But I would rather be a coward than a fool. I think an enemy was trying to get me as I crawled. I definitely heard like a menacing clicking sort of sound. All right. And the worst part is this probably isn't even going to be the weirdest hole we've put our arm in all game. We've had toilet arm, bloody crevice in wall arm. I think we've had toilet arm twice, but once it was a lot deeper than the other. So now we get to do this. All right. We put the chapstick on. We await the terrible thing that will befall us. Something's gonna grab my arm. Or like break through the wall. Yep. Here it is. Here's the evil thing that's happening. Oh, I don't think so. Bye! Can't catch me. I already ran through here, so I'm pretty sure I know the way out. You can't catch me. I won't even look at you. You wanna hunt me? Oh, you wanna hunt me bad? But I say no. I pull out the shotgun. You know what? I think I just shotgunned you in the face, actually. Why didn't you die? I'm gonna go this way. And, oh, I forgot they can lunge. Do we think they can hit me while I crawl on the floor? Ooh, I think I had iframe animation immunity. Let's go. Can't get me. Can't fuck this white man. So, unfortunate update to the declaration that this white man can't be fucked. There's still something in here spitting acid at me. Okay, maybe they can't squeeze in between those pillars. That's right. Walk away. I'm safe between the pillars now. Alright, so I think we should save. Assuming there aren't just like whoa, go. That's just about the worst thing that we could see. Thank God for the shotgun. Yeah, we'll just reload. I'm switching to the handgun. We gotta wait. We're gonna save. I'm just gonna run for it. I don't think they can get me in the save room. If at any point they actually can get me in the save room, that'll be kind of a bummer. So hopefully there wasn't like a cool Easter egg in there, right? Where it was like, oh, if once the Steam started, oh, sorry, Christina, welcome in. If you had like looked around, you would have found like a secret. Cause I just fled. Yeah, I just fled. Which I feel like was objectively the correct decision, as a matter of fact, so. I know I saw the monster. I saw them through the grate on the door. I just need to get to the stairs, don't I? And then, oh fuck. I need to get to the yard. So we should just be able to run all the way straight down here. And if I'm running, they shouldn't be able to catch me. Because I'm fast. I'm so fast. Okay. We have a heavy weight now. And now we have the boar room. So I'm gonna save. Okay. Let me look at the prison map really quickly. So we've got boar room and dove room. Serpent's finished. Second floor finished. 2 doors locked, but we may not be able to get through there right now. So we've got boar, dove, 3rd floor, basement. All right. I'm touching base with y'all. It's about 3:30. We've got movie night on Discord in 90 minutes. We've done 2 of the rooms, but we have 2 rooms and a 3rd floor and a basement left. Pacing wise, would it be best if we could do 1 more animal room before we called it for today? What y'all think? You know what? We'll mull it over while we're on break. I just realized we're approaching a break anyway. So we'll just take it now and y'all can tell me what you think and we will reconvene when the music is over. Okay. Hello? Do you hear me? Hello? Hello? Sorry. The soundboard crapped out, the webcam crapped out, and something fritzed with all of the integrations they are associated with. The game's gonna go. That's what I was hearing for Spotify. One moment, please. I think I can fix it. Give me just a second. Okay, update. I can't fix it. I came back feeling good, wanting to stream another room, but for whatever reason, when we went to the BRB screen, everything broke. I'm restarting the software. Am I still crackly? Is it quite bad? Okay. So one thing fixed. That's good. I don't suppose fixing the webcam fixed the microphone? Is that still kind of fucked up? I'm talking loudly. Oh, there's monsters and I'm scared. And I say loud things. I'm afraid. Okay. So yeah, for whatever reason, sometimes when one thing freaks out and the other thing freaks out, if you can fix the one thing, the other thing just gets better. I don't know what it means or why it's like that, but it is like that somehow. Hence the dono goal, because the audio and visual shit is really fucked.
Richer.
Son, thank you so much for donating. Thank you for making me richer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very the sooner, well, and hopefully, right? It's like if I can only replace the camera, maybe whatever weird connection the camera has with the mic software will just like break on its own, and it's really weird. I don't know what it is, but sometimes if one of them freaks out, the other one just breaks. Yeah, it's like it's spending so many resources trying to fix itself. It just kind of shuts down everything else. I'll be honest with you, I don't really understand it, but I'm glad that we're back. Let's try to do another room with the caveat that if the tech issues come back, we will pause for the day. If my tension headache worsens, we will pause for the day. Or if it's like 4:30 and we still haven't finished the room, that'll be our hard stop, because I definitely want to have some time away from the computer before movie night at 5. 90 minutes watching Look Back. If you're a Twitch sub and you want to join in the watch party with us, please do so. It'll be a good time. All right. Let's try to do one more room. I think we're doing the cow room. Yes, which is just going to be down here on the right. Thank you all for being patient as we experiment with solving those tech issues, by the way. They frazzle and upset me, but I appreciate everyone's encouragement and understanding. No game sound.
Richer.
Necrophistless, thank you also. I see now we've broken the goal, so I'll have to fix that at some point, but that's the least of my problems right now. Necrophistless, thanks for the funny number. Mwah. Okay. What about game sound now? Do we hear menu boops? Menu boop's good. Okay. Let me check one more thing. Sorry, everybody. Knowing that it's broken and then reset itself is not great. So okay, everything else looks good. So hopefully this is the last adjustment that we need to make. Yo, menu has boobs? I'm jealous. Well, Hypnos, not always. It's the tech issues are the easiest way to make me just go like, okay, well, I guess we just stop streaming, because if I can't find an easy and quick solution, I get frustrated. And then the more I try and fix it, the worse the situation becomes. So gratefully, this was something that we could handle relatively quickly. Because, like, straight up, if restarting the webcam software a second time or a third time hadn't fixed it, that's kind of the extent of my knowledge base, actually. We would have had to have call stream there. So I'm happy it didn't come to that. Okay, so I want to go down that hallway. I want to run from whatever is chasing me. That's a locked door. Well, yeah, and I mean, that's the weirdest thing, Dr. Harm, right? It's like, it broke at the transition from game to BRB. Why? Nothing changed. I didn't do anything. The computer didn't do anything. It just stopped. It just stopped functioning. And that's when I messaged Chad, and I was like, is Spotify kind of fucked up? Because to me, it's really crackly. And then the mic was fucked up, and the camera was gone, and it was no bueno. Huh? Danger, I'm in danger. Oh, I'm in danger from multiple directions. You know what? Maybe we leave. Maybe we say no thanks to this room. Taking the shotgun back out. Oh my god! I think I whiffed every single fucking shotgun blast. I didn't actually realize they could open doors, so that's fun for me. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Yep, I'm so fucked. Oh my god, I can't hit these guys to save my life. Why won't you die? So that wasn't... What are you whimpering for? Fucking get it together, James. So that wasn't great. They just, like, hugged each other in the doorway. And I didn't really... Well, one health drink, one syringe. It could have been worse. Problem is it will get worse, so we want to be a little bit more conservative in how we expend those resources. Let's reload. Old man's always prepared. Okay. Oh. My guy's trying to kick me! What do you fucking mean they can open doors now? That's 2 monsters. That's 3 monsters that have opened a door into my face. They have never demonstrated the ability to open doors before. What the fuck? Is this new? Have they been able to do this all game? They've just been sitting on it? I kind of want to spitefully snipe this thing. Take the handgun back out. Okay, so that was the cursed hallway. Here's a book. Morning route. Incident at the infirmary. D-183 assaulted medical staff. Attempted to steal medication. Situation under control. Noon walk-up. Rumors of disease spreading among the prisoners. Reported to administration. Afternoon route. E-130 had a coughing fit. Reported to medical staff. And then again, no evening lockup notes. No one survived to leave them behind. Can we go in that other room? I don't think we can, but I am going to make sure because it doesn't say that it's locked either. Mochi does know how to open doors. Yeah, I guess we just straight up, like, ordinarily when we butt up against a door like this, it fills out as locked. There it is. We had to be really particular. He can operate levers and sliding doors, and he understands the mechanism by which knobs turn, but he doesn't have enough strength in his cat hands to actually, like, apply the pressure and maintain consistent force. We catch him with doorknobs putting his paws up and doing this, but he doesn't have thumbs, so... Gloom! Hi, Gloom. How are you? Oh my gosh, what's going on? How's your day been? Have you had nice plans for the weekend? Okay, that's also locked. So I think we can only go this way. You know what? I'm taking the rifle out. Yeah, this seems like rifle territory. The first fucking thing to drop down from the ceiling is getting absolutely blasted. Oh, this is visitation. Hung out at a cafe and went thrifting? Oh my gosh, boom. I went thrifting yesterday and I got the coolest cup and saucer based off of The Exaltation of Frenzy, which is a painting. Someone had like bought it from a gallery in Poland and then donated it to the thrift store with like the packaging still on. It looks so fucking good. I've got it on the dining room table. I want to take pictures of it because it looks so nice. I don't want to get up because I'm lazy and comfy, but I will show it off on stream tomorrow. It was super, super cool. What did you pick up? Okay, maybe we do bring the handgun back out. I was positive an interloper would descend. Speaking of interlopers. Prisoner's letter. Guards think we're lepers now. Don't know why. But they stay away. I don't complain. Oh! Hello! Hey! We got that guy right in the face! Watch out for the acid. What? Ah, we're still in the acid. Some graphic tees, very nice. I've only seen the first original Terminator movie, but none of the others. Wasn't Emilia Clarke in one? She's so pretty. I was talking about Emilia Clarke last night, which is why it's on the brain. Am I gonna get bugged? I got bugged. James, me too. Very angry at this bug. That's not a very normal painting. The second Terminator is one of my I'll have to put it on my list. Okay, if we're lucky, this room may not actually be too large. The boar section seems like we might be finished with it relatively soon. Okay, where there are toilets, there's usually potions or bullets. Yeah. Sometimes there's monsters. But But not in this toilet. Look. Did it sound like a person just like screamed and wailed? Save. So, if we can save, we're probably safe. And I think we should. And I would like to look at the paintings in the hallway. Well, nothing is, when it's a bathroom with a save point, nothing's tried to get us there yet. Hopefully that is a trend that can reap what you sow. He locked himself in, took the key. None of the COs got a spare, but I know there is one. He was going nuts over the disease. See if the head nurse doesn't have it. Thinks he's safe up there. He'll get what's coming. Okay, that's a nurse, so we're gonna want the shotgun. I definitely pushed the fire button. I think we might have missed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, one at a time, ladies. Bam! And we double tap. And that's why we double tap. 2 shells left, 3 shells left. Back to the handgun. That was clean, though. I think we might call it in 15 minutes, regardless of where we're at. The tech issues kind of made my attention headache a little bit worse. There's no winning, but I do think we're also almost done. We've gone through the break room. We'll go out and then back down, and then we just need to head to the infirmary. And then I think this room is finished. So if it's a short one, that's great for us. I want to take us this way. Okay. There's like some paint and a horseshoe and a weird fucked up doll head. And from here, we should just be able to run down the hall. I don't think there are actually like any doors to look at or anything. That's a lot of nurses, and I don't have a lot of shotguns. Well, maybe they'll be chill. And we won't actually have to fight them. Or do we think I can snipe them? They can't climb. They can climb over. Shit. Okay, so they took a rifle, but they're still alive? Jeez Louise! I think I'm toast. I'm like stuck in a corner. Yeah, I'm screwed. Does the rifle not do any damage to these enemies, or are they just that tanky? Oh, really bad time to reload, actually. This is insane. They've never been this strong before. I straight up can't move. I'm stuck on them. That took like 12 bullets for one. Oh, I did actually manage to get them both. That was so not worth it. We're running out of ammo. I thought trying to snipe them with the rifle would have been the better call, but maybe not. If we're lucky, there might be something in this glass area that will have made that worthwhile. New rules of conduct, effective immediately. Guards are to keep their distance from the prisoners at all times. Any attempts of approaching the guards by the prisoners are to be met with immediate disciplinary action. Prisoners are to be confined to their cells until further notice. Well, it certainly sounds like there's something else here. Yeah, okay, so that's one of the really dangerous ones. Do we think they're alone? Yeah, I think they're alone. That's ammo for us. Shotgun shells, which we were desperately needing. Repeat examination report. Conclusions. None of the examined show any clinical sign or symptom of a life-threatening illness, contagious or otherwise. The recommended endurance tests were also performed. The results have been submitted directly to the warden as per his specifications. So they're convinced they're getting sick, but they're not? Ah, let's flip it. I didn't flip it. We'll flip it. Why are we doing this? So there's the key for the upper floor. Here's a potion. And I actually think we're done. Does that mean... Okay, hang on. Let's take a bathroom save. And then go up the stairs. Just to see what it looks like. Although I'm thinking that... probably this is a good place to call it. Since it looks like now we've unlocked the second floor. Where's the bathroom at? Is the bathroom not on this floor? Well, maybe there will be a save spot on the second floor.